we hopeless. Mom missing this focus. Babies here with no fathers, and court systems are broken. Family trees are disastrous. I presented so accurate. Lied about Jesus' color. The way they did them was blasphemous.
Passover is coming up, man. Make sure brothers is locked in. Make sure brothers is loaded, man. Keeping the commandments. You know what I'm saying? If you got problems with your brother, make sure you patch it up, man. You know what I'm saying? There's too many things going on in this world to be sitting up there playing around with your soul, playing around with your life, man. You know, as a lot of our people do. You know, we be sitting up there having all these problems with our brothers, and, you know, we expect the Most High to forgive us, but we can't even forgive our brother, man, which is crazy. But that's how a lot of us be. And we gotta come up out of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole purpose of us coming into this truth was not to be niggas, not to be the same niggas we once were. It's to be, you know, new creatures. So we got to come back to, you know, being new creatures. We got to actually live this thing, you know what I'm saying? Actually walk this walk, talk this talk, you know what I'm saying? It can't just be something that you do in your spare time. You know you're Israelite, you got a beard, you know what I'm saying? You don't eat pork. It can't just be something you do in your spare time. It got to be something that you actually living. You actually walking in, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get to that. We got to get to that point where we actually walking in this thing, man. Really living this thing. You know, being able to really experience this thing, opposed to just, you know, living, you know, just playing around, man. It's like Negroes is just playing house, you know? Nah, man, this is real life, you know? We got to really walk this. We got to really walk this walk. We got to really talk this talk. Matter of fact, let me go to a precept real quick. Let's go to James 1. Let's go to James 1 real quick. This is the book of James chapter 1. It says, verse 22, but be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man beholding his natural face in a glass. For he beholdeth himself and goeth his way straightway, forgetteth what manner of man he was. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it is when you are a hearer of the word but not a doer. You know what I'm saying? It's like you looking into a mirror and you forgot what type of man you is. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not really doing what you're supposed to do. You're just hearing this word, but you're not doing it. You're just letting it pass you by. And just like when Christ was talking about, if somebody hears my teachings, when you deal with Matthew, he was, I think Matthew chapter 7, he was talking about if somebody, you know, allows their foundation to be built off of his teachings. He was basically sitting up there talking about the simple fact that, you know, when the storms come, when the winds beat against your foundation, is going to hold up because you're keeping the commandments, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that does not build their foundation based off of him, you know what I'm saying, and based off of what he represented, you know, and they just hear the word but they don't actually live it out, they're going to get swept away. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to get swept away in these last days. So that's just really what it is. So Genesis Israelites, Padatas of War, we out.
Passover 2025 will be in Charlotte, North Carolina. March 12th. Pull up. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Hosted by Genesis. Big G's, not the little ones. Here to feed the little ones. Get your tickets now at tinyurl.com/Genesis Passover 2025. Super camps, music, performances, barbecues, kids activities, free parking, abundant Passover meal, complimentary Passover meal after that, free drink, all of that, all the stuff. Pull up. Special lecture by me and Hassad. 5 Bible mysteries finally revealed. We're also doing virtual tickets you'll be able to watch online if you can't make it. March 1st, we stop selling tickets, so book now. Again, that's tinyurl.com/Genesis Passover 2025.